Hello everyone, Shraddha here. Today I am going to touch some other set of topics on digital marketing, and after this video, in my next video, I will be covering all topics that we have discussed so far. So let's discuss what are the topics that I will be going to discuss by today's session. So topics are content creation, content promotion, market search, niche potential, importance of website, and finally online reputation management. So first is content creation. It's basically you are working for a company, but you have to promote one product, but you don't know that how to create content for that product. So what you should do, you should understand the product at firstly. You should understand the product and its features, how that product will be beneficial for customer or consumer use. If I am using that product, so what are the ways or what are the features that will be benefiting me in some way? Or if I am using that product, so how can I get something out of that product? So based on that, you should start thinking upon, and whatever points you are going to understand or get from that product, just start noting those points down. And once you understand all the points or all the features of a particular product, start elaborating these products, and this way you can create content for your product or for whatever work you are doing. Say if you are in some other field or writing field, so if you want to write something on IT, then firstly you should understand what is information technology, and then you should understand the components inside information technology, the use, the merits, the demerits, and why did the evaluation, that is why did this came in picture. So what happened, what was actually happened, because of which IT came in picture, and then we started using it. So the evolution, totally the overall evolution based on IT. So once you will understand all these things, then you can create the content based on IT. So based on each and every topics, whatever topics you are going to take and you are going to writing on that topic, so firstly you should understand the topic, the things associated with that topic, and then you can start writing on that topic. Next is content promotion. So you have done with writing content for your product or say write up for your company. Now how to promote that content, or how to promote one particular product or content, whatever you have written or something that you have, but there is no engagement from other end. So how can you promote that product? So for that matter, you can go in two ways, either inorganically manner or organic manner. So it depends on you. Do you want to spend some money? Do you want some urgent need to get engagement for your product, or do you have enough time, or you are looking for some slow, that is like growth of in the slow pace? So it's okay for you if 10 or 20 people are seeing your product, or if one or two are placing order for your product, or do you want a huge audience for your product? So based on that, firstly you should decide whether you are going to put money on that or not. So if you are going to put money on that, so for that matter you have lot of options, like I have discussed in many times, like in many videos. So if it is some beauty product or some fitness related thing, so you can go for Instagram or Facebook. And if it is very much into professional way, so you can go for LinkedIn or Google Ads or say Quora. So you can decide in which platform you will be running your advertisement if you are looking for like inorganic impression or inorganic audience. Now if you want your in organic, in like you are not looking to pay any amount or any money to promote your products, so for that matter you can create your social media accounts, and using particular keyword and particular hashtags based on your company or your work, you can share it on various social media platforms. And you can also create posts related to your brand or related to your company's page, and you can create a post for your product, and then you can share it. You can ask your friends or your family to share it from their social media accounts. You can put it on WhatsApp also, because sometimes a few of our family or our connections come forward to buy your product or to check it whether it is like worth to buy it or not. So you can do it. And next is market search. So suppose if you want to go in something related to fitness, so firstly you should understand the market. What are your who are all your competitors? What are some of the new things or new trends going on in the market? So firstly you should understand that thing. It should not be like you are coming with something or some product or some ideas which is already being outdated. No one is using it, and someone or people have like switched to a next version, or they are not at all using the previous version, and you are still stuck to that previous version. So firstly you should understand the market, what trends is going on, what are some of the things that customers or consumers are mostly looking for. And you should understand your competitors, why they are working well as compared to you, why you are like lagging behind somewhere. So you should understand their work, their way of promoting or marketing things, and then I am not saying you to copy the same, but getting insights from your competitor is never going to like harm you in any way. So you should understand their way of marketing, and then you know your way of marketing. Once mix it up, and then you can use it, and you will be seeing better results. Next is niche potential. Niche potential is nothing but like you are focusing, this is like focused market. You have decided to work on a particular segment, or particular not segment, on a particular market where you will be working, where there will like very less number of competitors. So that area you can focus, and you can start producing or developing your software if it is, and if it is product, so you can start producing your product, and then you can like market your product in that area where there is less number of that is your competitors, and it's very niche market, like something where not like many of market are looking for, and they are busy in some other thing, but you have decided to work in some like market where very less number of competitors are there. So if you are doing it, you can easily gain a lot of audience, and you can get, or you can become a brand very soon. So we are in a digital world where whenever we will be getting in touch with some clients, or say some companies, say consumers, so what they will do at firstly they will be checking your website, whether you have a strong online presence or not. So to check your online presence, you will be visiting your website, or maybe you will be asking for your website link. So if you have a good website present, so you need not to explain everything to them, like there would be your services, your products, and every detail based on your services and products. So you need not to tell lot about like lot of things about your product, or say about your company, so they can easily understand your work. So if you are asking before getting into a call or into a meeting, so if you can like you can say that this is my website, you can visit my website, and obviously they will be visiting your website because they are interested to work with you. So then if you are getting on a call with them, so whatever you will be telling them, or you will be like talking about your company, your work, so they will be easily understand it, because they have already visited your website, they have already seen your work. So it won't be so much difficult for them to understand whatever work you have done or you are doing, or your custom, because there would be some testimonials in your like website, so they can easily understand like your work or the quality of your work, because there will be some people who will be sharing their reviews based on your work or whatever services you are providing. So it would be great if you have a online presence, and if you don't have an online presence, so I would suggest you to create or to create one website, so that whenever you are getting in a call with someone, so you can easily, like you can confidently say that I have one website, you can visit it and you can understand my work, then after we can get on a call. So that's it. Next is online reputation management. Now when it comes to online reputation management, I can say people can make you a brand, or even if you are already a brand, so they can run your brand. How? So the thing is, when we shop from Amazon, what we do, we just click on a product, we start reading the reviews, we start looking for the photos that other customers have shared, because we can't rely on Flipkart or Amazon. Firstly, we should understand what kind of, because these are brands and they are carrying lot of sellers inside their apps or say their website. So they are a brand, but they don't have a warehouse for each and every product. What they do, they have already connected with lot of sellers, and these sellers are taking advantage of platforms like Amazon and Flipkart. We don't know whether a seller is genuine or not. So for that matter, what we check is, we just visit the website, then we check whether that product has been sold or not, or if there are a set of people who have already used that product, so then we will be looking for their reviews and everything related to that. So if they are writing positive review, they are making the brand more strong. But if they are writing negative review, so they are somehow harming that brand, because like whatever bad or whatever negative they will be writing, so it will affect Flipkart as well as it will affect seller. Maybe it won't affect seller in a bad manner, but it will affect Flipkart very badly. So these are some of the ways where reputation management comes in picture. So we can make it or we can ruin it. It depends on us or on customer who used to buy a product from Flipkart, and based on the experience what they experience. So these are some of the ways: writing review, words of mouth, or if I am buying one product, then I will be, maybe tomorrow I am going to meet someone, so I will be saying that they see what I have, I am wearing, so I have got that product from Flipkart or Amazon, so you can also go for it. So here I am making the brand. So these are some of the ways of reputation management. So it is suggested that if a company is writing something, or if a person is writing something negative about a company, so it is suggested to delete that portion. Not every time, but if someone is writing some negative, so maybe you should go in front of that, or you should start conversation with that customer or with that client. So what went wrong, you should accept your flaws with grace. And if someone is writing bad about you intentionally, they haven't bought any product, they haven't experienced anything from you, but still they are writing something negative for you because they want to let you down, so in that case you should just delete that comment, because it is worthless. Here it is not at all saying that they have bought some product from you, but it's not good and all this, but they are anyhow they are trying to let you down. So these are some of the ways of reputation management. That's it for today. So if you have liked this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, and if you have any kind of doubt, just comment it there, and in the next video I will be trying to cover up whatever topics I have discussed so far. And that's it. So thank you so much. We'll be meeting soon. Bye.